Hi guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and watching. In today's video, I am taking you along on a grocery haul and sharing that with you, but I also received my Misfits Market box today, so I thought I would just open up and share that with you. So let's take a look and see what I got in my box this time. The Misfit Market mission is to bring affordable quality food to more people, all while reducing food waste and inefficiencies in a food system. It delivers fresh organic produce and sustainably sourced pantry staples at 40% off grocery store prices. In this box, you can see I got a nice bunch of parsley, a nice bunch of dino kale, some green onions, a really good looking thing of cilantro, some blueberries, those are gonna go quick, 2 really nice avocados, some green beans, French green beans. I ended up getting 6 limes, I only grabbed 4 out of the box, and then some really nice organic Honeycrisp apples. This box was filled with all sorts of greatness and was definitely worth what I paid for it. If you are interested in checking out Misfits Market and want to place an order, check out my link in the description box. That will entitle you to $15 off your first order. It is really a neat company and I have enjoyed everything that I've gotten from them so far. And if there has ever been an error with one of my boxes, they have always been very quick to respond and get the problem taken care of. So definitely check them out. It is definitely worth it. And now let's get on to the grocery haul. And I just got back from Aldi's, and here is just a quick look at what I got. It was definitely busy in there, and man, inflation is not a joke. This stuff usually back in the day would have cost me about maybe about $50, and this time around it was in the 80s. But anyways, let's just get started. I ended up picking up a thing of ground beef, 2 pounds. I have a cowboy stew that I'm gonna make later on in the week, and I needed 2 pounds of ground beef, so that is gonna be used for that. Same recipe, needed some bacon, so I picked up some bacon and cannot wait to try this out. I've never had the cowboy stew before, so I will be making a video on that. I also just picked up a thing of just a 1 pound ground beef roll just to have on hand. Was out of cheese, so I grabbed some of the Kraft Singles American cheese. Needed some butter, so I picked up some of the Countryside Creamery sweet cream butter. For breakfast sandwiches and things like that, I ended up picking up some of the pork sausage patties. And just on a whim, just as something to make on a quick meal day, I picked up some waffle fries. Also grabbed a bag of the frozen sweet corn. Needed some lemons for a shrimp recipe that I have later on in the week, so I picked up some lemons. Was completely out of carrots, so I grabbed some carrots. and potatoes. And I got the Yukon Gold potatoes this time around. And picked up some of the raspberry preserves. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever tried this before, but this stuff is really good, and especially at my store, this is like gold. So when you find a jar, you pick it up, because chances are the next time you go, there is not going to be any of this kind left. There's always strawberry and blueberry, but the raspberry goes first. So I was lucky and I saw this and I picked it up. It was the last one. Also grabbed some of the chunky salsa in mild. 2 cans of pork and beans for my cowboy stew. I also grabbed a thing of sour cream for a Mexican recipe that I have coming up later on in the week. I picked up 2 things of the sharp cheddar cheese for the Mexican recipe. And I was completely out of my Aldi, so I decided to just pick some of this up this time around. Also grabbed a thing of sweet corn. And I'm going to be making some croissant cherry chicken salad sandwiches this evening, and wanted some nice lettuce to put on there, so I picked up the artisan lettuce. Got 2 things of the fruit punch for on the go, just something different for besides water. Grabbed a pack of the hot dog buns. Those will most likely be used for lunches. Got some of the caramel macchiato creamer. And it's getting to be springtime and need to clean the windows, so I picked up a new thing of Windex. Also got a thing of 2% milk. A package of the original English muffins. Some double stuffed Oreos. And getting onto the theme of not wanting to drink water all the time. It's pretty rare that I get juice or anything like that, but this week I decided to pick up a thing of the Hawaiian Punch juice. Got some of that. Picked up some V8 Splash of the Fruit Medley and a container of Diet Coke. And there is what I picked up at Aldi. And the grand total that I ended up spending at Aldi was $84.98. And like I said, it just seems like even at Aldi, the dollar just is not stretching as far as it used to. Let's move on to Sam's Club. And now for the Sam's Club portion. Starting off with the produce. I picked up a big thing of baby spinach to put into smoothies and for salads this week. Got lots of big things coming this week. Also grabbed a thing of the tricolored peppers. I have a fajita recipe that I'm going to be making later, so I needed plenty of these. Also grabbed a bag of the broccoli florets. A bag of the mini cucumbers. Figured change it up a little bit. A bag of asparagus. That's going to go with my shrimp later on in the week. Really excited about that recipe as well. I might have to do a video with that as well. We are almost completely out of peanut butter, so I picked some of this up, and this stuff is really good. I think I actually like this better than some of the name brands. Also grabbed some Miracle Whip because we were just about out of that. Needed some Parmesan cheese, so I picked up a big container of that. For fruit this week, I picked up the usual. I got a container of the raspberries, container of the blueberries, and container of strawberries. The strawberries looked really good this week, so I'm excited to dig into those. And also grabbed a thing of bananas for smoothies and for snacks. Was in definite need of some celery, so I just picked up the celery sticks this time around. Was completely out of croutons, so I grabbed the Members Mark seasoned croutons. These are really good. I enjoy these and they stay fresh, so I don't mind getting a big bag of those. Speaking of big bags, I got a huge bag of the On the Border cafe style tortilla chips. Those are the bomb, and I definitely like those better than other tortilla chips. Sticking with snacks, we've grabbed a thing of the original Ruffles, a thing of the crunchy Cheetos, and a bag of the Baked Blaze. We go through granola a lot, so I picked up a thing of the honey almond granola. That should last us for a little while. Also is almost out of coffee, so I picked up some of the dark roast, French roast Starbucks coffee. To go in my cowboy stew, I needed some sausage, so I picked up this nice big pack of the Eckrich smoked sausage. And for something a little bit different this week, I went with the artisanal bread. So that should be good for sandwiches and toast and whatever else we need it for. Needed some eggs, so I ended up getting the cage-free large grade A, 24 of them, eggs. To go with the chicken salad that I'm going to be making this evening, I got the croissants. These make the best sandwiches, and they make really good breakfast sandwiches, and they're just good to eat, just plain. Also needed some half and half, so I picked some of that up. And I know I've talked about these plenty of times on my channel before, and I saw that they had them this time around, so I grabbed a box of the Better Nut Bar. These are really good. Was out of pasta, which is kind of strange in my house, so I picked up this big 6 boxes of pasta, so we should be good on pasta for a little while. And it was time to stock up on laundry items, so I grabbed a thing of the Tide's Ultra Oxy pods. Really love these. I haven't switched this up in a long time. I've been very happy with these. And this time around I picked up the 2 boxes of Bounce in the Outdoor Fresh set. For the Mexican dish that I'm going to be making later on in the week, so I needed some tortillas, so I picked up the Mission flour tortillas in the 16 count. Also needed some chicken broth, so I grabbed the 6-pack of that. And I really like getting it this way because I do go through chicken broth quite a lot, and this is actually a really good deal, so I don't mind storing this. I also picked up a thing of cooked shrimp. I have a recipe coming up later on in the week that is going to require quite a bit of shrimp, so I grabbed a large bag of that. And holy moly, chicken prices have gone through the roof. I grabbed these. Normally I'll just get the regular chicken breast or even the chicken tenders, but they were super expensive. Like to buy a bag of the chicken breast was like $30, and I was just not wanting to spend that, so I ended up getting the thin sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breast, and these were, I think, around $14.80, something like that, but a lot cheaper than if I would have got just the regular chicken breast. For the chicken salad that I'm gonna make, normally I would do a rotisserie chicken, but for the first time ever in the history of going to Sam's Club, they did not have any rotisserie chickens out, so I just went ahead and got this instead. I also grabbed a 12-pack of the Starkist Chunk Light Tuna in water. My daughter will be very happy because she likes to use this a lot for lunches. And last but not least, I ended up picking up a thing of the Members Mark paper towels. There's 15 rolls. This lasts us a long time, and I don't have to worry about picking up paper towels for quite a while. And that is a look at what I got at Sam's. The grand total that I ended up spending at Sam's Club was $279.14. And the grand total that I ended up spending at Sam's Club, Aldi, and Misfits Market this week was $375.12. Not bad. For the Misfits Market portion, I ended up spending $11 and some change. Normally, I would have to spend $30 in order to get the box shipped to me, but since I had a promo code and discounts, I was able to get all of the produce that I showed at the beginning of the video for $11 and I think it was like 54 cents, which I thought was pretty awesome. If that's something that you think you might be interested, definitely check out the description box below and click the link for Misfits Market, and your first order will get $15 off. It's a great deal and it's an easy way to check out their service. This video is not sponsored by them, but I definitely really enjoy using that service and think you might too. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I have lots more great content where this came from. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful week and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.